Rachel didn't sleep that night. How could she? Every time she closed her eyes, she saw that message again. Don't trust them. And then, that weird address, gone in seconds, like a ghost. She couldn't shake the feeling that Emma was out there somewhere, trying to reach her. At sunrise, Rachel made a decision. She wasn't going to sit around waiting for the police to investigate. She was going to find Emma herself. Grabbing her jacket and a flashlight, she got in her car and punched the address into her GPS. It was a 20-minute drive, heading toward the edge of Willow Creek, near the old railway tracks, a part of town most people stayed away from. The road got bumpier the further she went. Cracks split the pavement. Tall weeds reached up from the ditches. It felt like she was driving straight into a forgotten world. Finally, the GPS beeped. You have arrived. Rachel looked around. There was nothing but an abandoned storage building, rusty metal walls, boarded up windows, a sign swinging in the wind, creaking on its hinges. She hesitated. Every horror movie she'd ever seen screamed at her to turn back, but this wasn't a movie. This was Emma. Taking a deep breath, Rachel got out of the car. The place smelled of mold and dust. Rachel found a side door half hanging off its hinges. She pushed it open and stepped inside. The inside was dark and cold. Old boxes were scattered everywhere, covered in cobwebs, broken. Furniture piled up like a barricade. Rachel swept her flashlight across the room and froze. In the middle of the floor, someone had left something behind. A cell phone. Not Emma's. This one was black, scratched up, ancient looking. Rachel picked it up carefully. It was dead. No charger, no cord, nothing, just the phone, and a piece of paper underneath it. The paper was folded neatly like someone had been waiting for her to find it. Rachel unfolded it slowly. Scrawled in messy handwriting were 4 words. He's one of them. No names, no explanations, nothing else. Rachel's heart thudded in her chest. Who was he? What did this mean? Was this connected to Emma's disappearance, or worse? Was someone trying to lead Rachel into a trap? Suddenly, Rachel heard a noise behind her, a creak of metal. She whipped around, heart hammering. At the doorway stood a man she didn't recognize. Tall, wearing a leather jacket, face shadowed by a baseball cap pulled low. Looking for something, he said. Lie? Tell the truth? Before she could answer, he took a slow step forward. You shouldn't be here, he said. Rachel backed away, clutching the dead phone in her hand. The man watched her closely, as if deciding something. Then, without another word, he turned and walked out, gone. Rachel didn't wait around. Ran back to her car, hands shaking, she sped away from the storage building, tires kicking up gravel behind her. Her thoughts were a tangled mess. Who was that man? Was he following her? Was he the one of them the note warned about? The farther she drove from that place, the more she realized she wasn't just looking for Emma anymore. She was caught in something bigger, something dangerous, and she was running out of time. Back home, Rachel sat in her bedroom, staring at the dead phone. There had to be something on it, a clue, a lead. She needed it powered up. Remembering an old junk drawer, she dug around until she found an ancient charger that almost fit. With some wiggling, the phone lit up. The screen flickered. Struggling to stay alive, Rachel's heart skipped a beat. It opened straight to the photo gallery. Only one photo. Rachel tapped it. The picture was blurry, taken at night, but she could just make out 2 people. One was Emma. The other was Chief Daniels, the town's police chief, standing together, talking, and Emma looked scared. Rachel dropped the phone, her mind spinning. Chief Daniels? He was supposed to be leading the search for Emma. He was supposed to be helping. But what if he was involved all along? What if he was the one Emma warned her about? Rachel realized she couldn't trust anyone, not even the police. That night, Rachel locked all her doors and windows. She slept with the flashlight under her pillow and the dead phone beside her bed. And even though she was exhausted, she didn't dare fall fully asleep, because somewhere out there, in the darkness of Willow Creek, someone was watching, and they knew Rachel was getting too close to the truth. Way too close.